Well, howdy folks, and welcome back to the garage. Today we're on the PC side of town. It's me driving the Russian T-34 Tier 5 medium tank. This is a very capable vehicle at Tier 5. I run the 57mm gun. I love the rate of fire, and it has decent penetration as well, giving you a pretty good DPM. It's also relatively accurate with a .34 dispersion rating and a pretty good aim time at 2.3 seconds. Hull armor is not to be relied upon. Turret armor, not too bad. It's got a good top speed of 56 kilometers per hour. 44 degrees of chassis traverse, very nice. It's got 49 degrees of hull traverse, really good there. And not a bad view range at 350 meters. Alright, that'll start. Now I'm figuring I'm going to go over here and support heavy tanks. They usually head off in that direction, kind of up to the northwest. Go down that little valley and duke it out with other heavies, but not one of our heavies went that route, so I'm not going either. Be my luck to run into a bunch of heavies and be all by myself, so I'm going to cut across here kind of towards the flag and kind of towards that castle area over on the left. By the way, this is Redshire map, if you didn't know, and it's really nice. It's got good features, got open fields. There's some good long distance shooting if you need to as a TD or something. It's got plenty of cover and fun places to drive around your tank in. Alright, already enemy light has hit the cap. I don't think they'll stay there too long though. Use all these buildings as cover for as much as possible. Notice our rate of speed here, pretty good. Making good progress across this big open field. Now we got a compadre up here in the castle area, castle courtyard. Looks like they've got a T-67 coming up to it. He's spotted. So we're going to roll in here. I'm going to go over cautiously at first, not too sure. Don't want to drive into a pile of enemy guns that have not yet been spotted. Just kind of creep in. Nope, not seeing anything else here. Ooh, hello there, Dolly. Oh, RNG into the dirt. This gun, as I said, it does have reasonable accuracy of .34, so you can rely on it to be fairly accurate. Again, you just never know. That's fully aimed, though, so you got to have that patience to fully aim it. And that takes 2.3 seconds. Sometimes you just don't have 2.3 seconds to wait around. All right, we got a Nashorn here, too. So far, it's pretty reasonable. Looks like we got a KV-1S and an SU-100 coming up to join us from behind. That's awesome. Again, into the dirt. Oh, there's a good one. Look at that rate of fire. Yeah, it does about 80-85 damage per shot, so it's pretty good. Gives quite a decent DPM, way over 2,000 points per minute, and that that's all dependent upon your crew and their skills and all that stuff. But yeah, it puts out quite a pile of damage. Ooh, there's one in the engine deck of that Crusader. That would have been great place to start a fire. I know I always talk about starting fires in tanks. I'm not a pyro. I just like to see tanks burning, because fires on tanks or warships they're just the gift that keeps on giving. More damage points for you. Okay, what we got here? We've got a French heavy out there. Matilda on the hill. I like to keep my flanks clean if possible. Again, I did not aim long enough. Looked like he was staring right at me, so I decided to take the shot and back out. T-67 again. Oh, our KV-1S. We're not sure if he's going to go. Alright, if he's not going to do it, I'm going to do it. He's backing up. I think I can get a shot here. Oh, there we go. Ha-ha! That'll learn you. Surgical removal. Let's check this guy. Oh, he's really soft now. Oh yeah, there we go. More flank cleaning. Do not need people on high ground with positions on us. Okay, nobody coming up behind us. Oh, KV-1S is in there with the Type 58. Oh, and the Type 58 took him out. Our Type 58's going down to avenge him. I'm going to go down here and give him some support too. Ooh, they're just banging away each other. I miss, but I hold him in position for compadres to take him out. Oh, and enemy artillery is certainly paying attention to us here. Oof. Oh, buddy, you are blocking the road. Bet you didn't know that. I'll take a shot at that French heavy as well. No damage, though. Oh, and he's gone. Okay, keep moving. We've still gone about 2/3 of our hit points here, which is good. More artillery dropping. And we're down one tank, and that's not too awful bad. Can still work with that. Now, I'm looking at the mini-map, and I notice that not many of our players are looking out towards the east, so I'm going to pop up over here and see if I can spot anything. So far... Oh, okay. Got that OI experimental down there. Not somebody I need to look at. I've never tested this gun against it. I imagine it probably won't get much done. Oh, check. Here's the leopard. Oh, this could be a good shot. Oh, he zigged just in time. I was hoping he'd keep zagging. Oh, well. What are you going to do? We'll try a couple blind shots on him. He's close, I'm sure. That would have been mine. Okay, it's time for us to get out of here. And I'll keep this rock between me and the OI over there. Do not need any shots from him. There's that leopard again. Nobody coming there. Oh, check the window. Oh, man, that could have been perfect if I'd only been about a split second sooner. Alright, I think we better chase this leopard down. Again, I like to keep my flanks clean if possible. I think our KV-1 can deal with the Churchill over there. Nope. Leopard's down. Okay. Let's start putting some assistant shots into this guy here. Oh, darn, here comes that OI. Obviously missed. Nope. It's true. I can't pen him. I tried to go for the... whoa, he's gone. Artillery, thank you, sir. Alright, there goes the Churchill. That's our third kill, by the way. And we got here another... looks like Type 58. Not anymore. And they've got one guy left. This is going to be a pretty quick match. Oh, this guy's got 5 kills. Oh, they took him out. Nice. Boy, you can see that shot in our gun mantlet, shot in the commander's cupola. Alright, let's check those stats. Well, now our first stat screen here shows a second-class mastery badge, a gross of almost 16,000 credits, really, and an earning of 1,375 experience points. Our second stat screen reveals, well, our chappie sure had a pretty good game here, but it was the E2 on the enemy team who had the best game at 2,009 points of damage dealt out. 5 kills for that guy. Unfortunately, he met his maker at some point. We did 794 points of damage and got 3 kills in the bargain. Some of that was keeping those flanks clean, as I like to say. And very quickly, our third stat screen to show that we received the almost 16,000 gross, as we mentioned before. Didn't have to spend very much to get back in the game. Netted out a cool 12.5 credits. T-34 is a reasonable credit earner if you don't have a premium tank and you've made it here this far. You should be able to keep making some money with this one. Well, folks, that was great. If you've got yourself a replay that you'd like me to feature here and commentate on the channel, feel free to send me that replay file. You can dig it out of the game files in your replay folder. And if you can, either send me the screenshots of the stat screens at the end or upload it to one of the replay hosting sites. I can go there and grab the screenshots. But for me, it's much simpler if you just send them all to me at the same time. You can email these using hughbertjassgaming@gmail.com. The replay file and the screenshots are quite small enough for email. Well, folks, there you have it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below. And if you really enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button. Let me know in the comments. As well, be sure to visit my social media pages, both on Facebook and Twitter. This is where I post info that, well, not belonging in a video, it's worth taking a look at. I would also like to give a shout out to my Patreon supporters. You folks are making a huge difference for me. If you like what I do and enjoy the community all of us humans are building, please consider supporting the mission via my Patreon page. There are quite a few options with varying levels of support. Maybe one of them will suit you. Links to all things in the video description. Alright folks, thanks very much for stopping by and watching. I'll catch you next time.